Welcome back, money makers. This is your boy Duran, and as always, we always try to make money on this channel. We have one person that's going to get the $50 at the end of the month of December for participating in the Perplexity AI research project. He emailed me, and I'm so happy that he emailed me that he wanted to participate. So there's still one more chance for another person to win another $50 come January. So make sure you enter the Perplexity AI project. And then we have another AI research study starting in the middle of January. That's going to end at the end of January. So stay tuned for that, and it's on my community tab. So I want to talk to you about the MindMover Connect. This is an online market research company for people living in the UK. A lot of people tell me, I never talk about people living outside. I never talk about opportunities living outside of the United States. So this is your chance. So if you are part of the UK in the Europe area, this is for you. Don't worry, I will have more videos for the people in the United States, but I talk about a lot of different ways to make money in the United States, so or in all over. So really, this is really for people that's not part of the United States, that's outside of the United States rather. So this is another market research company where you can give your opinions and you'll get paid for it. So they have three steps. So step 1, step 2, and step 3. Step 2 is you can complete and earn points, and then step 3 you can earn cash and get prizes. So a lot of people have been awarded over 308,295 points, and you've been paid over $2,335. So this is just the estimate of all the people that accumulatively actually got the points for participating in their focus groups or whatever it is that they wanted to give their opinion about. So make sure you go ahead and sign up. Click the sign up button right here. And obviously, since I'm not a UK resident, it's not going to allow me to fill out the form. But if you are a UK resident and you are from that country, then it will allow you to do that. So just make sure that you are in the UK when you're signing up for this. It's not going to have me do it because I'm not in the UK, I'm in the United States. So I wouldn't know what that form looks like. But if you are in the United States, if you are in the UK, then you will be able to fill out the form. But I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Make sure you enter those cash giveaways for those projects. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye. Welcome back to the last day. And welcome back to this is August now. So I just really want to thank you guys for rocking. Hopefully by now we have our 300 subscribers at any point during this week. I really want to take the time for you all subscribing because you don't have to do that. But I bring you unique opportunities that a lot of people don't talk about online. And what we're going to get into today is another one that I'm sure you guys haven't heard of it because I haven't even heard of it up until I researched it earlier this week. And this is called conversation crimes. So they match you with companies looking for fresh, honest feedback. Super low time commitment. You do it when you feel like it. You get it's 20 minutes or less per session, and you receive $10 to $100 per hour for doing different for giving your feedback. It's simple, and you can record and screencast and speak your mind. So you can go ahead and fill out this form, put in your first name, last name, email address, password, confirm the password, target audience, and how did you hear about all of that good stuff. And it's really important that you giving your due diligence and that you're giving them honest feedback because they don't want to hear what you think they want to hear. They want to hear your honest feedback. A lot of times people just give them any type of feedback that's not conducive to them. If we're going to be releasing products or we're going to be testing products, it's important for you as a human being to give them good feedback because it's going to make it much more better when they release these different product or projects or whatever they have that's unreleased to the public and they want you to know about. So it's important that you know give your honest feedback. It don't hurt them. You're not hurting their feelings if you give them bad feedback. That's what they want to hear. That's what they're here for. That's why they started these companies to get your feedback about it to help them improve different products. And your feedback is really invaluable. So if you think you like this, if this is something that you want to do, you can look more about it into it. Um, they have their website here, conversationcrimes.com, and they tell you a little bit more about what they are and what they do. So you can read that. They targeting customers. Um, Step two, um, you can just read through all of this and see if this is something you like. You can hear testimonials from different people that participated. So if this is something that you really like and this is something that you really enjoy, let me know. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Take care, money makers. Bye.
Welcome back, Monday Moneymakers. This is your boy Duran, and as always, thank you for watching this video. It means the world that I've gotten over 200 subscribers, so I want to continue to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. But we got an exciting opportunity that's going to really make a difference in this world. And what I mean by that is content monetization for a lot of countries and even more countries than you can imagine. And it's called Gan Jing World Content Monetization. So on this particular website, as of March 6, 2024 of this year, Gang Jing World is excited to announce a significant expansion of its content monetization program, extending exclusive invitations to eligible creators hailing from Taiwan, South Korea, and Vietnam. And it also includes the United States too. So if you're wondering if you can monetize, so basically, this is what this website is about. It's monetizing your content faster than YouTube, Rumble, or any other content monetization platform where you get paid to post videos or your content. And basically, you can make a decent amount of money with this particular website because it's expanding to a lot of countries, and it's going to be even expanding more to a lot of other countries as well too. So it's very important that you go ahead and create an account with them. As you can see here, with my particular account, Pop and R&B Harmonic Blend, I went over this. I'm pretty sure I went over this with you guys before, but if I haven't, basically I created an account here and I sync my YouTube channel to them, so then you can start monetizing as soon as possible. Now, it might take a little bit of time for the videos to come in there depending on how many videos you posted on YouTube, but that's okay. It will take some time for the videos to come. So if you have over 20 different videos, it ain't gonna be a day or two that it's gonna be coming. It's gonna be a couple of weeks. It might even take a couple of weeks for one video to show up here on this Gang World content monetization platform. So as you can see, I updated my banner here and the profile to match what my channel name is on YouTube. And so you can go live here. You can post articles about different videos that you might have written or different vlogs or whatever your niche channel is. You can pretty much sync it from YouTube over to this platform and start getting monetized. Now, it's very important that not every country is going to qualify for this. So just to be sure, it's YouTube, Taiwan, South Korea, and Vietnam. And they're going to be expanding more to more countries through this beta testing phase that they're going through. So this marks a pivotal moment in our commitment to empowering creators worldwide, providing them with the tools and resources necessary to thrive on the fastest growing online platform. In the coming months, we will welcome eligible creators with even more markets into our fold. Gan Jing world is where wholesome content thrives. Today, we are pleased to make a big announcement starting in January 2024. Eligible and invited content creators can monetize their global video audience through our content monetization program beta. This marks a significant milestone for creators, as the fastest growing online platform offers a wider reach, helping creators earn more for their works. Stay tuned as the revenue program plans to open up to creators in additional countries soon. So, pre-roll and in-stream video ads were designed to let creators monetize their video content on Gan Jing World, while making it easier for advertisers to reach massive audiences and sponsor great content. With this new content monetization program, I'm so excited. This is good news for a lot of people. Unfortunately, if they don't mention, United States or those other countries that I mentioned, that you probably won't be able to get monetized, but that's okay. They're going to be adding more, so just kind of get used to keep checking this, because these websites, they can change from month to month, so just keep checking it back. And it has never been easier to monetize video content on Gan Jing World. Content creators simply upload their long form videos and live streams to this platform and then are paid the majority of ad revenue. So unfortunately, I guess basically they're going to put ads in your videos just like they would in YouTube if you are monetized. And then you will get whatever the advertisers offer you for advertising the ad in your video. So it's similar to like YouTube, but you can get monetized a lot faster. So the benefits are, Gan Jing World is paying a competitive share of 55% of net revenues from ad. So you're only going to get the 55%. You're not going to get the full 100% from that, because the advertisements got to make their money too. Stingy people, we know. But at least we have another platform besides YouTube. Because I know a lot of times people say, I'm not monetized because I have to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But there is other platforms, as I have mentioned on my channel, that you can start right away depending on the content that you have. And it's not going to be easy. You can still go to YouTube for those things, but to still make money. But you have other platforms that I've been trying to get you to notice too. So you're not just sitting there depending on one channel and trying to reach those 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Because it can take months, years, just depends on your niche. But with this, you're going to get monetized really a lot quicker than having to wait on a particular criteria, guidelines to meet the monetization. So it's a lot of work, I understand, but you still have to put in content here. But I think if you have a YouTube channel, you can be able to sync it over. And that's another thing that I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about here too. So if you have a YouTube channel, you pretty much can start making money here. At the top right hand corner is going to be a profile, and you're going to click over there, and it's going to take you where it says like YouTube sync, and then you can sync all your videos over from your YouTube to here. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure you will find it here. Let me see here. You will be able to find it if you just once you click on your profile on the right hand corner, you will be able to find it. So yeah, creators, and you can even go here under creators and then get started. Obviously, I'm already in sign up, so it's going to be a little bit different. But you can create content, you can upload videos, you can schedule streams, you can create premieres, just like you would on YouTube. But basically, all your content is going from YouTube over to here if you have the YouTube sync. And just like you would in Rumble, you would do that too. So, or you can just upload content directly here, either one, if you don't want to wait. Some people just don't want to wait to start getting monetized and for that YouTube to sync, because they got to do a lot of stuff in the background check to make sure that you are a legitimate channel and that you're not copying in anybody else. So, oh, this is where so basically, you see where it says YouTube sync. You're going to click on that and see, I already started mine. So I already started the sync from YouTube to Gang Jing World, which is this platform. And you can choose whatever one you want, like whatever date that you originally posted your first video. So if you got videos back from 2022, you're going to be waiting a hot minute. So it ain't going to be something that's very simplistic. You're going to be waiting for all those videos to transfer over. If you only got one video like I do on this channel, you might make 1 or 2 weeks. So hopefully it's not too long. That you can choose the entertainment, you can choose your language, you can choose if you have a playlist, and then you can just pretty much start to sync. I don't want to stop this sync because I don't want to interfere with it syncing from YouTube to this, so I'm not going to do that. But obviously, if you have any, problems with it, I mean, obviously you can stop it and then restart it. But that is all I have for you guys today. And you can just take a look at your followers as you grow. And it's pretty much some of the same features that YouTube has, but you can get monetized a lot faster. And this is just another platform to stop waiting on YouTube and start making money as fast as you can. It might take some time, but just give it some time. Just keep posting consistently like you would on YouTube. Or if you're waiting for it to sync over, that's fine. Just wait. But like I said, in the meantime, while you're waiting on this platform to monetize you and YouTube to monetize you, I have other side hustles that I talk about on my channel. So look at those, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. It's really not much. It's really self-explanatory. It's even easier than YouTube to understand. But that is all I have. Make sure to follow up with me if you have any questions to schedule so we can sit down and discuss this if you don't understand further. But again, this platform is called Gang Jing World, where you can start monetizing in those specific countries that I mentioned in the beginning. But other than that, money makers, take care. See ya.